Hello everyone and welcome to my second attempt on the Endsieg challenge. For those of you who didn't watch the whole first attempt, basically what happened was I was able to get most of the country back. Like I was able to take like these pretty much. But the problem was that everywhere else our allies lost. Like the allies pushed in from here, they took Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, and eventually they started pushing up into Austria. And here Soviets basically killed the Baltics, then they killed Poland, and they also started pushing into Austria, and finally they were able to like cut me off from Romania by taking here. And once you get cut off from Romania, you have no fuel. So I couldn't fly planes, and that was pretty much it. And in addition, they also took aluminium, so I can't even build planes. So yeah, that was the issue. And so my plan this time is to build less planes, because obviously the problem is when you build a lot of planes, you don't have enough rifles to actually cover like this kind of huge front, and you will lose access to resources. Like you can't defend the resources without like a huge amount of infantry. So that's the main issue with that build. Now of course, when we don't build a lot of planes, we have another issue, and that is the fact that we don't really have any tanks. So as you know, like if you watched my my tutorials and stuff, it is a very bad idea to attack with infantry in general, but it looks like we don't really have any other choice in this challenge. And like it will be pretty bad to attack with infantry and under potentially red air. I mean, we might be able to get air like in some regions and attack only there potentially. So that's what I'm gonna try. Now, different from last time, I'm actually considering like staying on this. Well, I mean, I don't need air-land battle, but like one of the big issues is it takes about 163 days to get this one, which is pretty much essential to like make this template worthwhile. And like the early part is very important. If we cannot take our industry back quickly, then we have a big problem. So like being weak in those first 5-6 months is actually maybe something that's not very good. So I will try a new approach this time. And another thing is that when you build a defensive infantry template like this one, I mean, this is what you normally do because you defend with infantry. Like you should not attack with infantry like usually. I mean, in a normal game. But here we have to attack with infantry, and attacking with this is not gonna work, especially when we do not have air superiority. So we actually have to do something crazy on the infantry front. And staying on this might actually work in that regard, because this actually becomes better than integrated support if you have something insane like a 6 or 8 artillery template. And I think we might have to use something insane here, because the planes aren't working and we cannot build any tanks because we don't have any resources and we don't have enough industry to build tanks. So essentially artillery heavy infantry might be the only option here, and that's what I'm gonna try. And if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna try next. I will have to think about it. Okay, let's set up the stuff. Okay, we have one guy going here. Let's try to deploy. Now I wonder if Frankfurt is holdable. Now I'm not going to use last stand because I basically hate that ability. I mean, it's like magic and I don't think it has any place in the game. So I'm not gonna use that. And similarly, I'm not gonna use like cheesy stuff like you know, changing the template, changing these, etc. So I'll play like pretty fair without using gamey mechanics. Okay. Okay, this is probably worth finishing for the organization, honestly. I mean, it's only 56 days left, so I think that's fine. Fuel refining. Should I switch to something else here? Although fuel refining might be still good because, I mean, we do have some planes and I actually probably won't cancel these because they are already very high efficiency. It would be bad idea to cancel that, and eventually we're gonna build planes anyway. Like in order to win we have to paradrop UK, so it's not gonna go to waste. Okay, maybe I will leave 5 on this one. I think 2 on support is enough. Yeah, let's delete the tank stuff as always. Now we will need AA, of course, since we will be low on planes. Okay, let's fix the trade. We had a lot of needless trades here. Okay, this looks fine. There was something I do here. Yeah, I do this. Now I still haven't really figured out how spies work, but there is something called counterintelligence, which might be a low effort way of preventing him from doing stuff to me. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but maybe I should try this too. I don't know what it does, but I mean, I could check it like during the game, maybe like try to learn the spy stuff, because last time basically he had some spy modifiers on me that disabled my planning bonus. So I guess I will have to learn about the spy thing eventually. Might as well like start small and gradually try to figure it out. Wait, actually building in Hessen may not be a good idea. We are probably gonna lose this soon. Would be nice to take Sachsen back, definitely. Niederschleißheim, I don't think it's defendable. Yeah, we don't really have any place to build factories. Like, probably I have to take Sachsen really quickly. Also, let's do some shuffling. Okay, what does this guy have? I'm gonna delete these tanks, but maybe I'll do it after I finish the encirclement around here. I mean, I'll delete these 2 tanks, like this one is good, but... Okay, this is the tank guy, I guess. Let's assign the other guys here. Okay, now let's switch some templates. There was some stupidity that we need to do. Yeah, this garrison division is getting deleted. I mean, they made a garrison division which is like much more high quality than the regular infantry. Wait, what's... Let's find that and delete that. Or I could just switch it to... Wait, what is going on? Didn't I save that? Okay, yeah, we could just switch it to the 20 bit. Okay, yeah, that's good. I want to get rid of the mountaineer too. Let's find the mountaineer. Okay, what else? Delete. Okay, this will be deleted soon after I'm done here. Okay. I have a guy going here. Frankfurt will probably fall. I could try supporting this one. Okay, this guy is retreating here, that's good. Maybe we'll stop there. I want to get rid of the Polish divisions too at some point, but... I mean, maybe this should stay there for the moment, like... that looks important there. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't delete the Polish divisions like day one. Put, you stay put. Stop attacking. Okay, you move up. What are these, man? Delete this stuff. And let's assign the... This is our best infantry general. Let's assign that guy to that. You move in here. Let's try to pin that and take Dresden. That would be really good if we can do that. I should honestly stop like all these stupid movements. Like where are you even going? Like just stop. Maybe I can attack here. Okay, you stop. You guys get out. And you stop. Okay, we don't have any dumb movements. Okay, you stop. Oh my god, where are you going? Okay, this looks fine. Okay, did we do the tech stuff? Yeah, okay, we can finish these. This is fine. Let's do air. Maybe I should put everything on Western Germany to stop Frankfurt from falling. I mean, I also want to take Dresden though. There's... Well, the airport situation is not very good. Okay, let's go to Prague airport with these guys. Merge and move somewhere irrelevant. I really want to build an airport. Just build me an airport, man. Like, this covers both this zone and that zone. Okay, we went total mob last time. Let's do the same thing. That's pretty good. Okay, are we missing anything? Field Marshal. Maybe the other guy was better. This might be better for, like, in general. Although is, yeah, I mean, we can pick 2 traits, but his stats are really bad. Yeah, okay, maybe let's go with Von Kluge. Okay, recheck industry. I think I'm mostly done. Yeah, I think. Okay, let me take a save so that if I restart again, I don't have to do this again. As we have seen in the previous attempt, it is not impossible for me to lose. So we may have to restart. Okay, what we really need is to get this air up, like right now. I think taking Dresden back is actually the highest priority. Okay, we are taking Leipzig here. You stop moving. Okay, this is only one guy, so this is definitely attackable. We could hit here. We could pin this guy. Yes, this looks fine. We still have 1 day to move into Dresden. I'm not sure I can keep this guy busy long enough. Well, we got one more guy coming though, that might help. Okay, are you guys retreating? Retreat. What about Frankfurt? Oh, you really broke already? Wow. Yeah, Frankfurt is GG. Retreat, please. Please retreat. Okay, I'm going to repin this guy. Well, he might still actually just shatter retreat himself here, but I'm not sure the AI does that very often. Okay, he has very low organ here. This might even... Yeah, he's actually very weak in here. I think this is a good idea to attack. Come on, my guy. Okay, you... shit. Okay, these guys also coming very soon. In before he moves like 1 hour to the... Okay, now I should have that state, right? Yes, now I have that state. Oh, now that is a good state. And now I have some place to build mills as well. This is actually a bit inefficient all the way from there. But not much we can do other than wait for this. Okay. Maybe... we have some inf equip. Oh, we have 3 mills too. Okay, now let's spam like a lot of infantry. That's what... not having infantry is what killed us last time. And I have another question. Do we have enough for this? This is like... I need 20 pieces of equipment for 1 division. I have like... I can do for almost 40 divisions. I think I should have pretty much enough. I mean, we're gonna be switching some of these into the 20 bits as we go along, so I think this should be fine. Wow, we have that many? Okay. Well, I mean, it's still good though. Like, AA actually works, even if it's like AA cancels the damage from close air support, even if it's like pretty weak. I mean, weak AA doesn't cancel like the air superiority penalties and that sort of thing, but it does cancel the cast damage pretty effectively. Okay, let's continue. I wanna delete this, but I don't want to like delete something that's being attacked navally. That's kinda cheesy. Can probably switch these, honestly. They have like good XP though. Like, I think I can switch the greens, but XP could be important factor.
Ausrücken! Auf geht's! Befehle! Achtung! Zuhören! 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 Angetreten!
Oh,
Angetreten!
this looks very promising.
Befehle! Zuhören! Zuhören!
Okay, I can actually hold this line now, I think. Like this forest line is pretty holdable.
Ausrücken! Zuhören!
Yeah, I think the early game is much easier when you don't switch the doctrine.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
And the early game might be decisive here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Angetreten!
Yeah, let's start training some of these guys.
Angetreten!
Okay, it's time to delete the tanks soonish.
Ausrücken! Achtung!
This is attackable. Oh, it's across river though, that's not gonna work. No.
Ihre Befehle!
Not across river.
Befehle! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Achtung! Bereit zum
I can
Ausrücken!
delete this tank finally.
Bereit!
Okay, can everybody like attack this guy?
Achtung!
Kin.
Befehle! Angetreten!
I should like bring these troops to this front.
Ausrücken!
I don't need this many in here.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle!
Wow, terrible traits. Terrible traits. And I really want to take the air down with that trade rate. Although I may have to endure it because maybe taking the industry is more important at the moment. Okay, that we can leave those guys there and we can take these 4, send them here, and we're gonna need to defend here pretty soonish, and hopefully these guys will be available before they start attacking into the mountains here. Oh, he did bring in some fresh troops.
Zuhören!
Okay, we can delete this tank finally.
Achtung! Befehle!
Move up.
Ausrücken! Achtung! Zuhören! Ausrücken!
Move up.
Befehle! Ausrücken!
It's extremely important to take this. Like, if I can take this, that means this line is gonna be like really safe. Yeah, I think we can start speed 2 at this point. But I might still slow it down. Yeah, actually this side isn't looking too hot. Yeah, I mean, it is good that he's suiciding his troops into here, but it is getting very risky since we lost here. Like, we only have one remaining, and like with us having a lot of 40 bits, that could break at any moment. So I think we should get out of there.
Zuhören!
And these guys are coming. I definitely need more troops on the left side. Okay, this is super good.
Befehle! Ausrücken! Angetreten! Achtung! Ihre
Okay, we
Befehle!
have two guys here.
Ausrücken!
Maybe move here. This looks weak.
Angetreten!
It looks like we'll be able to get out before
Achtung!
there are any devoke situations there.
Angetreten!
Attack.
Achtung! Befehle!
I wonder. We don't have a good way of attacking in this side. A lot of divisions on every tile, stall forests.
Angetreten! Zuhören! Bereit!
Okay, we have additional troops, that's good.
Bereit!
But we need to wait for organization for a while. Okay, that's not gonna work anymore.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Befehle!
It might be good to build a planning bonus, but the related general micro is pretty cancerous.
Bereit! Ihre Befehle! Bereit!
Okay, how is air? Okay, now air looks pretty good in here. I definitely want to attack there. Do you have any airports? Yes, finally. Start moving closer. This guy is still not here, by the way.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
All all of this looks quite fine.
Ihre Befehle?
Move up. Move up.
Ihre Befehle?
I really should select like some divisions for offense and prepare a battle plan now. Like we need to make
Angetreten?
something from the most experienced ones. There aren't any really experienced ones though. Okay, well this guy has most of the big guys.
Befehle? Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle?
This is getting pretty bad in here. Okay, there are supply problem in that zone.
Ausrücken!
Maybe we should evacuate.
Ausrücken!
Okay, I want to switch these.
Befehle! Bereit! Befehle! Befehle?
Yeah, I think we can start switching this front to 20 at some point, but probably not all of them since I have like no soft attack on the support artillery with the current doctrine. I should probably have at least one like line artillery division per tile. This looks super unattackable, like he's not deorging anywhere.
Zuhören!
Yeah. We need to really make some offensive-minded divisions here.
Zuhören! Befehle! Ausrücken! Vorwärts, Männer! Zeigt es ihnen!
We can, should I move in?
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Okay, let's move in.
Zuhören! Ihre Befehle?
I actually have enough tungsten to build more artillery, by the way.
Suchen Deckung! Rückzug!
Oh, I forgot the south. These guys won't make it. Okay,
Zuhören!
let's make
Ausrücken!
another guy. I guess I'll have to use this guy now.
Angetreten!
I think I need two more at least here. Like one per tile should be fine.
Männer!
Huh,
Befehle!
really?
Achtung! Zuhören! Zuhören! Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
And one more like in here, and this side should be secure.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Okay, move there. Hopefully we can reinforce here before they fall.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, we'll have to wait for reorg a little bit.
Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Check air. Okay, enough. He's deorged in here, that's attackable. Probably not gonna take that. I also want to make like a pure offensive template. Let's duplicate. Okay, looks good. Kind of wanted to remove this actually, but it's still not bad. Do we have logistics? Nope. Cavalry recon might be good. Signals too expensive. This is actually good, like, but I don't know if I have any armored cars in stockpile. No armored cars, so that's not worth it really. Yeah, let's go with the cavalry recon. Okay, we have 24 divisions building. We will run out of manpower soon. I'll probably go service by requirement to be safe.
Angetreten.
Okay, I really need you guys to reinforce soon. Okay, they are coming.
Bereit.
Maybe some of you move here.
Los, los, los.
Only one for the bit would be ideal.
Achtung. Suchen
Wait,
Deckung.
we lost one troop somewhere. This guy had 24 troops before. Interesting.
Los, los, los. Zuhören. Angetreten. Treten. Bereit zum
Okay,
Ausrücken.
now you move here, you move here,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
you move here, you move here.
Achtung! Achtung! Ausrücken!
Let's mix in a 20 with there.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
Hello?
Ihre Befehle. Angetreten.
Okay, let's go speed 2. We are mostly stabilized. Apart from this, I guess.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Bereit.
It's pretty bad that he took that. Now there are like 2 more provinces I need to defend, and I have an airport here.
Ausrücken. Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören.
The moment I go speed 2, I get this.
Ausrücken. Befehle. Befehle. Bereit. Angetreten. Befehle.
And do I have enough artillery now? I really want to switch to the offensive template with some of the templates, but I still don't have enough artillery. Maybe we could
Ausrücken.
switch like
Befehle.
3 of these.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
I really need more divisions.